All right. Webster's out here, the man, the voice of fragrance, and we're here with the Foxy one himself, Foxy. Now, one of the things I've been dying to ask you, because I wanted to meet you last year in DC, it didn't happen, but you've had such a long career. How has the industry changed since you started?
Well, the industry, for the trans part of the industry, or just in general?
You and for the transporter.
Okay, I think just with technology alone, you have to always keep up with technology, right? So no matter what the new fad is, you have to keep up with it because technology is always, evolving. So you have to like go with the flow, and in order to keep up, you have to evolve too. So now we have all these content creators who aren't technically porn stars, but now they're able to um, shoot their own content. And now we incorporated them as part of the industry, just like we did with the webcam girls, the webcam models, and the porn stars. So we integrated into one big industry, adult industry, which I like because now we all feel like we're all part of one big community. So that's awesome. Being like the tube sites as well. For instance, Pornhub being one of the biggest tube sites. Before they were against us and would, pirate all of our stuff, and they made tons of money. But now they are working with us and gave us a platform, and now we've become a community where we're able to showcase our talents, and all these content creators and porn stars are able to put their stuff on there and actually make money off our stuff from views, just like kind of like how YouTube is. You get so many likes and subscribers, you make money. So they've done that with us, which is awesome because now we don't have an enemy out there. Now we're all again together as one big happy family. And as for the trans part of the industry, it's come a long way. I remember people would get blacklisted if they would shoot with us. I mean, there's still to this day, but not so much. But there was a lot of companies, I would say, like talent agencies, that wouldn't allow their talent to shoot with us because they said it would ruin their image. So we were kind of getting bashed from all directions. The gay community, whether they were bisexual, known to be bisexual, not even they could shoot with us if they were with an agency in the gay part of the industry because, again, you shoot with the trans, your career is done. And that's how it was for a long time. And it was kind of sad. But over time, everything just, people started crossing over and they started realizing like, wow, this is what I wanted. Whoa, it draws a lot of traffic. And us being like one of, we were considered a niche back then, and it was taboo. And now we've become one big industry. So, we've become more mainstream. And, now it's like crossing over is not a big deal anymore. It's more common. And now you see some of the biggest names in porn shooting with trans. And it's just like, it's amazing to see that. And yeah, it's at a good point right now.
It's definitely something that I've seen in the industry as well. And I think that, a lot of those barriers have been broken, at least from, outside looking in. I'm going to ask you one last question before, people are waiting to see you. What is your favorite fragrance?
Ooh, well, you know what? I'm all about scents. Like, I love cologne, candles, perfumes, anything that smells good. I'm like, what is that? Because I love scents. My favorite fragrance. Ooh, that's hard. Gosh, I'll pick one. I would say Lost Cherry from Tom Ford is probably like one of my favorites. But there's so many.
Tom Ford's are good. I'm a fan of Black Orchid myself, so yeah, Tom Ford is really good. All right, Foxy, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Twitter at Foxy702. And my OnlyFans is also Foxy702. And because of Instagram, they've been canceling out a lot of the adult industry's, accounts. So I'm already like on my fourth account. And that one is I am the number two, Foxy, the number four, and the letter U. And my website is clubfoxy.com. So just remember, Foxy is with two X's. So yeah, I had to distinguish myself on the internet, so I had to add another X. Or you can put TS Foxy. That's another way, but I don't like putting TS because why do I have to tell everyone I'm a TS, right?
Well, Foxy, thank you very much. Webster Style, we out.